Hi everybody, welcome back to Mando Lessons. In this lesson I'm going to be working on the old-time tune Folding Down the Sheets, a great tune in the key of D major. I learned it off of Raina Gellert's excellent album that I'm blanking on the name of, but if you haven't heard of Raina Gellert, she's a great old-time fiddle player, and I learned this from one of her records, and I'll play it for you now once so you can get a sense of what it sounds like, and then I'll break it down into sections so you can learn it by ear. I do recommend learning it by ear as it's a good practice and a great skill to work on. That said, there are tabs, standard notation, play-along tracks, etc. over at the website, mandolessons.com, where everything's free. That said, there's a couple ways to donate, which is always appreciated, but totally optional. So, getting back to the music, I'll play through it once and then break it down into sections. 1, 2, 3, 4. Etc. That was the top of the A part again, just to get you back around the loop. But now I'll break it down. So like I said, this is in the key of D. It's a little syncopated. It's a little bit more advanced of a tune, but I think you can pick it up, especially taking it nice and slow and working with the play-along tracks and the tablature if you need it, or sheet music, depending on what you read. So, first phrase sounds like this. Got a couple pickup notes. Do that again. 2, 3. And again. Here we go. Next phrase. So that's the weird phrase in the tune. It's got some interesting upstrokes, and it really helps to get your pick direction right on this one little measure, because it'll really make the whole tune flow. So again, so we have the melody sounds like this. I'll do that again. I actually messed up the pick direction, but it's down, up, up, down, down, up. Again, down, up, down, up. One more time. I'll see if I can do it all at once. Down, up. One more time. Down, up, down, down, up. So a little faster. Sounds like this. And what that does is it keeps your right hand moving. It might sound a little weird at this point, but once you get the tune going, it's a really beautiful little syncopation that happens. And that actually blends over into the next bar. So I'll play those two phrases together and then move on. 1, 2, 3... So that kind of gets us into the next bar and finishes that sort of syncopated phrase. So it ends with down, up, down, down, up, down. And then we're back into the regular sort of standard picking pattern that you might be used to for reels. And that part gets repeated a couple times, but that's really kind of the most difficult chunk of the tune. So I'll finish out this phrase and then we'll loop this A part a whole bunch. 1, 2. So we have. I'll just start from the beginning. 3, 2, 3. Sorry, one more time. 2, 3. Again. 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 So it does 2 of those for the whole A part, and then the A part repeats. So it happens 4 times in all before you move on to the B section. So let's play 4 times through that, and then move on to the B. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I'll count that off better. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's a little fast. Sorry for the starts and stops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Again. Top of the second A. Last time. There we go. So apologies again for the stops and starts. This is a tricky tune to slow down, I'm realizing. But I think you can get it. So here comes the B part. Kind of goes to an A chord, a 5 chord for the top of the B. And it sounds like this. Let's do that much again. Here we go. And again, one more time. Next phrase starts with a little upstroke pickup on the 2nd fret, and then down on the open E is the downbeat of the next phrase. Again. One more. Sorry. One more. So let's put that whole phrase together. That's the first half of the B part. Again. And the second half of the B is very similar. It's just got one slightly different phrase. First half is identical. And the next little phrase goes into this sort of G arpeggio. 205, 205. Again. Awesome. And then last little bit of the phrase is the same. So let's do that whole second half of the B. Sounds like this. Again. And there's the second half of the B. Let's put it together, play it through twice, and that'll be the whole tune. Top of the B, 2, 3, 4. B2, second half, so there it is. That's the whole B section. So let's go back to the top, play A, A, B, B, and I'll send you on your way. So, starts with these pickups. Etc. Just to let you remember how that A part goes. 1, 2, 3. A2. B2. There you go. There's the end of the tune. So I hope this has been helpful. I hope you can get your fingers and brain around this tune. Like I said, that syncopation is a little exciting to kind of get under your fingers, but once you get it, it can really add a nice little groove to this tune. Play it through one more time. Again, if you need help with any parts of this, check out the tabs, standard notation, play along tracks, especially over at mandolessons.com, along with a bunch of other lessons. I've got lessons on sprucing tunes up so they sound a little more filled out, adding some ornamentation, double stops, things like that. If you want to learn how to do that and add that to tunes, check out the technique and fundamentals section of my website. For now, I'll play this tune one more time and send you on your way. So, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.